Just outside Lake Placid, New York, lies one of the most popular hikes in the state, Cascade Mountain. Its relatively short 2.3-mile hike, scenic trails, and breathtaking views have earned it a special place in the hearts of hikers, tourists, and nature enthusiasts alike. Every year, this peak draws over 60,000 people, making it a bustling hub for adventurers from all walks of life. However, its celebrated status comes with a challenge. The heavy foot traffic over time has caused the trail to wear and tear, impacting both the beauty of the landscape and the experience of those exploring it. It's not just the foot traffic that boasts an issue, but also the vehicle traffic. Its primary parking is limited to just a few dozen parking spots. This problem has led to many illegal parking violations and dangers to both the motorists and hikers alike, especially on the weekends. These core issues have not gone unnoticed. The Department of Environmental Conservation, dedicated to preserving and protecting this wilderness, has taken decisive action. Their vision? To craft a new, sustainable trail equipped with modern design standards and built to withstand the test of time. This isn't just about trail maintenance. It's a commitment to ensuring that the legacy of Cascade Mountain remains intact for future generations. In this video, we'll dive into this transformational journey and we'll uncover the intricacies of the project, the passion of the individuals involved, hiker experiences, and the renewed promise of an underlying Cascade Mountain experience. And as always, if you value stories like this and want to see more content that dives deeper into the heart of the Adirondacks, consider supporting my channel on Patreon. Your contributions and support make content like this possible. The Cascade Mountain that many know today tells a story of time, nature, and countless memories. As hikers set foot on the current trail, it's evident that the path has felt the weight of popularity. Erosion, widened sections, and the scars of off-trail detours hint at the toll taken by the influx of visitors year after year. As the trail's integrity is put to the test, so too is the experience of those who embark upon it. What was once a seamless encounter with nature now presents its own set of challenges and interruptions. As we venture further on this journey, we turn the lens towards the true lifeblood of Cascade Mountain, its visitors. Through candid on-trail interviews, I captured raw, unfiltered insights from those who tread the paths.
A lot of people doing this are sort of here from a hotel in town or hear that this is the easiest of the high peaks. It isn't that far, but it is a rocky, rugged trail. It's very eroded, so that makes it kind of difficult.
What did you think of like the trail itself, the actual, like do you feel like you were looking down a lot?
Yeah, you have to look for the rock and the trees and stuff. And my friend, she said that she did it 20 years ago. And it was really different from lots of erosion.
Yeah, really different in the last 20 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you say is different about it?
It's larger, much larger.
Yeah.
It used to be a single track.
For sure.
Did it meet your expectations, or how did you feel like what were you not expecting, or?
I guess I was expecting some switchbacks, but I hear y'all don't believe in switchbacks up here.
I feel like a highway. Like, how would you describe?
Yeah,
like,
lots of go-arounds. I mean, you can tell people have been.
It's a rocky trail.
Wide and eroded.
Sure.
It would be a nicer experience if it was a smaller trail and fewer people, but
A lot of the high peaks trails have been eroded. Most of them are well worn, but this is a little extra, right? I'm standing on one side of the trail, and here's another side of the trail, right? This is the original path, but now we got this, and people probably aren't even walking on that end. And this is one thing that the DEC has really been trying to prevent. Almost 80% of all the trails in the high peaks were just put there. So we're currently walking up the new trail. It partially goes up Mount Van Hovenberg, and that's what we are walking, but the trails start in the same spot. So we're gonna ask a couple people, what do they think of this trail? Because this is what the new Cascade Trail is gonna be like. What do you guys think of this trail?
It was great.
yeah, really.
It was great.
What'd you like about it?
It was fairly easy. There was a lot of steps, but it was quick and the view was incredible.
What'd you think of the actual trail work and
Oh, very well maintained.
Very well.
Yeah, all very well marked, clean.
Honestly, it's ideal. Just the way it's maintained, and I'm crazy about this trail. We did it last fall, and I said, I wanted to do it today. Honestly, when you have conditions where it's been raining so much, these are better trails.
and so people will park here to hike Cascade, and the new trail will be decommissioned, and they'll take it up to try to.
When will that open?
It's next year, hopefully.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I'm totally for it.
Wonderful.
From this juncture, I was offered a unique privilege, an inside look courtesy of the High Peaks Wilderness Land Manager for the DEC, Tate Connors. With Tate as my guide, I journeyed to the new trailhead, now orientating from the state-of-the-art Mount Van Hoevenberg Rec Center. This new trail paints a vivid picture of the DEC's forward-thinking goals for Cascade Mountain. It declutters Route 73, enhancing both safety and those perfect picture vistas while also addressing environmental concerns such as the decreasing human waste and trash impacts initiative at the rec center. The old trail, soon to be closed and rejuvenated back to its natural state, provided hikers with a 4.6-mile round-trip journey and around 2,000 vertical feet of ascent. In contrast, this newly designed trail will double that commitment, nearly 11 miles for a round trip with an imposing 3,300 vertical feet of climbing. The approach to building this trail comes with complexity. Their holistic approach merges trail sustainability with unmatched user experience. The engineering that goes into a trail such as this creates a rhythm, delivering consistent grades that remain sustainable, thereby safeguarding against erosion. The half rule and full bench construction further guarantees the trail's longevity by keeping the trail's grade or its steepness to be no more than half of the hillside's grade it traverses. These meticulously crafted trails may require a higher initial investment, but they promise lasting beauty with minimal touch-ups. It's a monumental stride towards preserving the iconic Adirondack allure for present and future wanderers. While the trail construction started in 2018, we stand here today with nearly 80% of the labor and love actualized. But one might wonder, why does the construction of such a trail like this take so long? It's a staggering 32 weeks of work for just 1 mile on average. This prolonged timeline isn't due to any lack of dedication, but rather a shortage of hands on deck. And despite the sheer commitment of each trail crew worker, there's an evident need for even more volunteers than there already are. This undertaking by the DEC, by Tate and his team, is not just about laying down a path. It's about sculpting a legacy, ensuring that Cascade Mountain continues to be a beacon for adventurers far and wide and for generations to come. Thanks for watching this video. Again, if you found value in this content and want to support future adventures and insights, please consider joining my community on Patreon. Also, don't forget to check out my new 2024 Adirondack High Peaks calendar. The calendar is currently 10% off, and if you buy 3, you get 1 free. If you love the High Peaks, trust me, you are going to want this calendar. It also makes for a great Christmas gift. My name is Jonathan Zaharek. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next video.